Yo, we back at it again with Black Shirt Boxing Media Group. I'm Jay.
And I'm Nate, Sports on Sports.
Let's get it. So we had an action-packed weekend of boxing. Um,
Big
what you think, man?
Hey, it was a big weekend. I enjoyed the heavyweight, fight. Um, let's get right into it, man. Hey, Fury and Usyk. Let's do it.
Well, as you see playing in the background right now is the ring walk. Now, I like to be transparent here on our channel, and I didn't do my homework this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna speak from of what I have seen of the fight. We knew the fight was gonna be a technical fight. Nobody really expected any fireworks to take place, but I have seen the round 9 highlights from Usyk and Fury, but I have not seen the fight in its entirety. So Nate, you watched the fight live because we were on the phone. And you were trying to keep me up on it.
For sure.
What do you think the fight looked like from top to bottom, and did they get the decision right?
Well, I think that Fury at the beginning he was winning that fight. You can see him; he was swagging in the ring. He was doing what he was doing. He even hit Usyk with a body shot that hurt him early on in the rounds.
I did,
And
catch the highlight on that.
And it hurt him. And he couldn't finish that deal. But the fight went on, and then it got to that ninth round, and in the ninth round, that's when everything fell apart for Tyson Fury. The fight could have been over in the ninth round. But the ref, shout out to the ref too. The ref kept that fight going, because if he would have stopped that fight right then, everybody would have been complaining and crying about, oh man, you should have let him fall. You should have let him go out on his shield. Nah, we not. That's good. I'm glad he did that. Let him fight. Let him get back on his feet. Well, he didn't fall. You know what I'm saying? But he was out on his feet. But you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the ref for letting it play out the way it did.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, from what I see on the highlights, in most cases, especially over here in America, that fight gets stopped. When you getting pummeled pillar to post, and the only thing that saved Tyson Fury from falling was his height. Being able to rely on his height and just lean back and hit the ropes. That man fell down 3 times. Like, he had a delayed reaction when Usyk landed that left cross on him that hurt him. Because he caught him with the jab, because he was southpaw with the right hand, and Fury was already back on the ropes. He hit him. He clipped him, really.
Yeah.
Because think about it. If Deontay Wilder, not to change pace, but if he had that type of striking ability against Tyson Fury and get that close and hit him, what would have happened?
It would have been over.
Lights out. So Usyk has the power to hurt you. He's a heavyweight. Not going to take nothing from him, but we all must acknowledge first that he is in the short list of current champions that have been undisputed in 2 different weight classes. So my last thought on the fight is congratulations, Alexander Usyk, your new undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
Yeah, that was a good performance. Like I said, Fury was, was up, and that ninth round killed him. And then he gathered himself for the next, few rounds, but he couldn't do nothing after that. It was just like a regular boxing sparring match after that. And then it was a decision made by the judges, and the judges scored that thing like that, and one of the judges got Usyk winning by 1 point, and it was a split decision, and it killed him like that. So, shout out to Usyk, and he's the world champion now, and it is what it is.
But a dominant round like the 9th round that he had in a fight that was otherwise lackluster, because I mean, to be honest, we talked about this off camera. this really didn't feel like a big event. I mean, it's playing in the background. Like, boxing is a worldwide sport. Yes, it is. But everybody knows the fan base that every fighter is after, which is the United States fan base. That's just a fact. No disrespect to any other place that puts on fights or anything, but the money is over here.
Yeah, I think Saudi Arabia, they trying to get all the big fights, and eventually they probably will. You know what I'm saying? Because people like to go over there and fight for some reason. I guess the money is big over there. It's looking like, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna see.
Well, I say this. Let's pose this question at the close of this video. Do you think that the big